8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff. Go Falcon, go PSF. Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
That incredible view means that Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from pad 40, and right now we are throttling down to prepare for max Q in about 30 seconds. As you may have heard us explain before, this is the period of highest aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle.
Power and telemetry nominal.
That's because at this point, we are seeing the greatest difference in dynamic pressure, which is increasing with the rocket's speed, and ambient static pressure, which is decreasing as we move up through the Earth's atmosphere.
Vehicle is supersonic.
With that call out, we know that Falcon 9 is moving faster than the speed of sound.
Max Q.
With confirmation that we've passed through max Q, we have 3 events coming up in quick succession, starting with main engine cutoff, stage separation, SES-1, or second engine start 1. Main engine cutoff, or MECO for short, is where all 9 Merlin 1D engines will shut off to slow down the vehicle in preparation for the next event, stage separation, or
stage
step for short. That's where the first stage booster will separate from the second stage. Right after stage sep, the first stage will start its journey back to Earth, targeting a landing on our drone ship, a shortfall of Gravitas, which is currently stationed in the Atlantic Ocean, about 680 kilometers downrange. Now, during that time, Stage 2 will continue on its journey to space with the third event, Second Engine Start 1, or SES-1 on the nets, and this is where the single MVAC engine will ignite to propel the second stage along with the PSN Satria payload to orbit. In addition to these 3 major events, the fairing house will also separate less than a minute after SES-1, so keep an eye out for all of those coming up in about 10 seconds.
Main engine cutoff.
Stage separation confirmed.
MVAC startup.
So you heard the call-outs there, and you can see on your screen in this great dual view that we have that the MVAC engine on our second stage has ignited. Now this is the first of 2 second stage burns that we're tracking for this mission. And the first stage on the left-hand side of your screen is coming back to land on our drone ship, a shortfall of Gravitas. Now, we are also expecting fairing deployment.
Both vehicles are on nominal trajectories.
With that, we know that both vehicles are headed in the right direction. And as I was describing earlier, we are expecting fairing separation in just about 5 seconds.
Fairing separation confirmed.
As some of you mentioned earlier, reusability is part of our secret sauce here at SpaceX. So with that confirmation of fairing separation, we know that both of those are coming home again. The first, or one of them, is flying
Acquisition signal Bermuda
for the 7th time, and the other for its 9th.
It's now T+3 minutes and 55 seconds into today's mission, and we have a great view of Stage 1 on the left and Stage 2 on the right. In order to complete today's landing, the first stage has 2 more burns left. Next up will be the entry burn, where 3 of the Merlin engines on the first stage will reignite, and this will help slow down the F9 first stage as it re-enters the upper part of the Earth's atmosphere. That entry burn should start in about 2-ish minutes from now and will last about 20 seconds. You can see 2 of the 4 hypersonic grid fins that are positioned near the base of the inner stage on the booster. And Stage 1 is currently using nothing but the grid fins for steering as it's returning back to Earth. also see those little puffs of gas. Those are nitrogen gas bursts for attitude control, and they also help orient the rocket on its way back down.
Peluncuran satelit Indonesia Satria-1 telah dilaksanakan sesuai jadwal yang telah ditetapkan hari ini tanggal 19 Juni tahun 2023. Roket yang akan digunakan adalah Falcon 9, milik perusahaan Space Exploration Technologies Corporation, SpaceX, yang didirikan oleh Elon Musk. Presiden Joko Widodo melalui akun Instagramnya Senin, 19/6, menyampaikan kegembiraan atas keberhasilan peluncuran Satelit Republik Indonesia Satria-1 hari ini telah meluncur ke angkasa. Satelit Republik Indonesia Satria-1 hari ini telah meluncur ke angkasa tepat pukul 5.21 waktu Indonesia Barat atau hari Minggu pukul 18.21 waktu Florida, Amerika Serikat, kata Presiden. Satria-1 meninggalkan bumi dengan roket Falcon 9 milik Space Exploration Technologies Corporation, SpaceX, dari Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, Florida. Menurut Presiden, Satelit Satria-1 merupakan satelit multifungsi pertama milik pemerintah dengan kapasitas terbesar di Asia. Satelit ini akan menempati orbit 146 derajat BT tepat di atas Pulau Papua. Peluncuran Satria-1 adalah salah satu upaya kita dalam pemerataan pembangunan infrastruktur digital di pusat pelayanan publik di seluruh Indonesia, kata Presiden. Peluncuran ini dilakukan pada Minggu, tanggal 18 Juni tahun 2023 pukul 18.04 waktu setempat, atau Senin, tanggal 19 Juni tahun 2023 pukul 5.04 waktu Indonesia Barat, Canaveral, Florida, Amerika Serikat. Sebelumnya, pelaksana tugas Direktur Utama Badan Aksesibilitas Telekomunikasi dan Informasi, Bakti, Kementerian Komunikasi dan Informatika, Arief Trihardianto, hingga saat ini peluncuran masih berjalan sesuai jadwal. Dia berharap bahwa segala hal, terutama cuaca, akan tetap kondusif agar peluncuran dapat dilakukan tepat waktu. Arief juga meminta doa dan dukungan dari seluruh masyarakat Indonesia agar proses peluncuran berjalan lancar tanpa kendala. Peluncuran satelit Satria-1 akan menggunakan roket Falcon 9 milik SpaceX, yang merupakan fasilitas militer pemerintah Amerika Serikat. Deputi Koordinator Proyek PT Satelit Nusantara 3, Heru Bikartono, menyatakan bahwa persiapan peluncuran berjalan lancar dan sesuai rencana. Senin pagi, posisi satelit dan roket sudah terintegrasi dan berada dalam posisi horizontal. Peluncuran akan dimulai dengan urutan -12 setelah roket berada di landasan peluncur. Heru berharap agar cuaca saat peluncuran tetap baik, sehingga seluruh tahapan peluncuran dapat berjalan sesuai rencana dan sukses. Prediksi dari SpaceX menunjukkan bahwa peluncuran akan dilakukan pada tanggal 18 Juni tahun 2023 pukul 18.02 waktu Florida. Kementerian Komunikasi dan Informatika, Kominfo, dan PT Satelit Nusantara 3, SNT, telah menetapkan SpaceX sebagai mitra untuk menyediakan layanan peluncuran Satria-1 di fasilitas mereka di Florida. Itulah berita terkini tentang peluncuran Satelit Republik Indonesia Satria-1. Kami akan terus mengikuti perkembangan selanjutnya dan memberikan informasi lebih lanjut saat peluncuran selesai dilakukan. Terima kasih telah menyaksikan program berita KONTAN TV.